Some say there is a love story in the world that will be destined only memories, and I decided to make this story to be remembered. Lord, you know exactly that ever since I have known you, I have never asked for anything that I want. But just for this once, if you will allow it, I see that Amanda is such an amazing woman and I want her to be my life partner. We may live in different countries, but I know that if it is your will, then there must be a way to change her calling so that she will be willing to live in Indonesia.
I had been praying to meet my partner in life, and yet the guys I met just didn't feel like they were the right one. There's some who are unbeliever, Christians who is not passionate with God, and even a leader from a different church. So I was a bit frustrated, but I was always comforted by God's promise in Psalm 34 verse 10, "Those who seek the Lord shall not lack any good thing." So I was comforted that if a life partner is a good thing in my life for that period of time, God will bring it to pass. By the way, Yong, for the past few days, I have been wanting to explain, but I feel bad saying it, and you might also be thinking the same thing. However, I just feel that I need to clarify things more with you. I truly think of us only as friends and nothing more, I may not be clear enough the other day, but I only think of you as a friend, Yayong. You are a good person, and I praise God that He introduced me another friend in the ministry. But I believe it's nothing more than that, since we also have a different calling. I hope it is clear, and I'm sorry if I have said something wrong in this message. I hope you can understand. I really appreciate our friendship, and what God has done in your life up until today is just amazing. I hope that we can keep being friends. I was shocked at what I read from the Bible because it was as though God is telling me directly, two are better than one. I just wrote the passage in my diary reluctantly and I quickly went to sleep. Ever since I encountered God, I always wanted that one day God would write my love story. I wanted Him to make us meet without any human involvement. I want it to be clear that He has put us together just like Adam and Eve, that I shall be the bone of His bone and flesh of His flesh.
It begins with how I removed flies at the wedding party from your hand. Never thought that my heart would be stolen by you. The time we met, I know that we both seems are not in the same calling. As you are in Melbourne and I'm at Indonesia. And that's why we shouldn't be together. And it confirmed with your message to consider me only as your friend. During 3 days after that message, I decided to pray asking God. Few days later, you texted me and we had our first Skype. You started to share with me that you felt that I prayed for you these past 3 days. And actually, God gave you signs about the partner that you will be with. We both decided to test our relationship since that time. Until now, I do believe that God is the only one who sustains this relationship. It's all confirmed when one by one our parents, spiritual parents, mentors, spiritual sons and daughters, they all agreed for us to be together and blessed us. I can see how God will use us through our upcoming marriage for His glory. By this very short explanation as your lifetime protector, leader, teacher, provider, partner, and most important, lover. I would like to propose you to be my wife. Would you let me be your husband?
I do.